Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And we're going to bring in the masculine messages of love deck today to bring in a message. I'm also going to use my buckets with the hearts in to channel a message as well. So we're going to use hearts and we're going to use cards and see what they want you to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. And a really powerful message earlier, the wood snake coming through and saying you're welcome. Because I feel you are now recognising that the wood snake is actually working in your connection to move things forward and bring in great change. So the wood snake is saying, you're welcome, I'm doing the job. So thank you, angels. What's the message coming through for today? What does your person want to say to you today? What does your person want to say to you today? What do they want to say? So a couple of cards coming out. I feel that one as well getting my attention. And I want to bring in the hearts here. So what do they want you to know? Wow, some have flown out there. Some flew out already. So I'm taking them. Okay, I'm going to put this there separate because I feel they are extra special. Let me just turn them over so I can't see what they are. I'm going to pull some out of the feminine buckets. This is also things that you need to be aware of that they want you to know. And I'm going to pull some out of the journey bucket as well. There we go, okay. So let's see what's going on then, okay? So first of all, the messages give me time. So they clearly need a bit more time to put things into place, to show up for you, to be able to move towards you, to deal with their situation. And they're asking for time. And you might think, well, how much time, how much more time do they need? But time is illusion. The time will pass anyway and you have as much time as you need because your journey is in divine timing. So this is also something you're learning as a divine feminine, to let go of the timings, to surrender, to have faith in the process, to give it to God. And if you do struggle with timings, call an Archangel Metatron, the time angel, and he will help you to feel more at peace with the time of your journey or the timings around it. Because you are magnets. And your person is saying that to you. We are divine magnets. We are magnetically drawn back to each other. We are magnetically pulled back to each other. So if you give them time, they're going to show up for you. And if you give them time, they're going to reach out to you. Why? Because you're magnets. They can't stay away. So if you're panicking right now thinking, oh, I don't know if they're going to reach out, they will if you give them time. What you need to do is breathe and relax and stop stressing about it. Be calm because they will come forward to you. I get lost in your eyes, and they want you to know that they love your eyes. They love the shape of your eyes, the colour of your eyes, everything about your eyes, and they get lost in them. Little bird was just getting my attention there as well. You may see birds as well as a sign they're coming back. So the eagle, remember, is a sign they're coming back. Motorbikes are a sign they're coming back. If you've seen the dove, it's a sign of union. So just pay attention to the signs you see around you. They get your attention. But they're saying, I get lost in your eyes. They love the way your eyes are, the way they feel when they look into your eyes. Because the eyes are the windows of the soul. And they get lost in your eyes. Sometimes they're afraid to look in your eyes because you see right through them. It makes them very nervous and vulnerable when they're looking into your eyes. And they feel like when they look into your eyes, they could lose it. They could get emotional. They could have a cry. It could all come out. So they have to be prepared to look into your eyes too. And if you give them time, they're going to look into your eyes. I was born to be with you. They know this. There's a song by Britney Spears, I was born to make you happy. And I feel that's how they feel. And they know they want to make you happy. They don't want to make you cry. They don't want to make you sad. They don't want to make you miserable or angry. They want to make you smile and laugh and feel good. They said, I know I was born to be with you because we're divine magnets. I can't stay away from you. So of course I was born to be with you. And look at this. I promise you union. If you give me time, we'll be in union. What's union? It's the relationship you seek. The long-term relationship that's going to last. The commitment you're after. Some of you, that's marriage and family. So whenever it is you're wanting in your connection, they are promising you that in time because they know they were born to be with you. They feel magnetically drawn to you and they can't stay away from you. And when they look into your eyes, they just feel like they've come home. And that's why they're promising you union. So make sure you're paying attention to the signs the universe is showing to you. But if you give them time, they're going to show up the right way. You could also see a stag, which is a sign of union. The dove at the moment is a sign of the union getting closer. So pay attention to the signs you see. So So let's see what we've got here. These were the two that fell on the floor. It says vibration and shows. So I feel they're on the right vibration right now to receive signs in things they are watching or doing. So if they are watching a show, for example, whether it's something they're watching on YouTube or Netflix or on the television, they're receiving signs. And those signs are raising their vibration, helping them to recognize things about you and this connection that makes sense to them. Some of them could actually be in a show. So if this resonates with what they do for a career, for example, then that may be raising their vibration. But ultimately, I'm feeling this is that they were on the right vibrational frequency at the moment to receive messages and guidance in shows. Now we've got smell, because smell is also very important. They love the way you smell because you may have a unique scent. You may have a unique perfume that you wear. And when they smell that, it reminds them of you. Or maybe you shared time together in a specific place or doing something specific and there was a smell. So it could be like the smell of coffee. It could be the smell of cut grass. Anything that reminds them of you, that takes them back to that moment they shared with you or those moments you shared, will be significant. And they are very primal with their senses, so they can smell you. Maybe they smell really good to you as well. And maybe you can smell them around you. So you can smell something's coming, you can smell something is changing. We've also got yes, so they want to give you a yes. They're saying, yes, I love you. Yes, I care about you. Yes, I'm going to be in union with you. Yes, I get lost in your eyes. Yes, if you give me time, I'm going to come back and message you and come back to you. Yes. And you may be asking a specific question in your mind right now that you're getting the answer to today directly from them. They're giving you a yes for a reason, saying, yes, that's true. You can trust in that. Some of you are going to receive communication since, or you may have received communication since the full moon, or something has definitely been shifting since the full moon. So I feel the full moon we had on the 7th of October was very powerful for so many, for you and them, because it activated something in them. But I'm feeling as well, if you give them time, this could even be asking for a bit more time between now and the next full moon. So the next full moon's on the 5th of November. Now, the 5th of November is a powerful time for us here in the UK because we call it Bonfire Night, Guy Fawkes Night, and people let fireworks off. So obviously there's a lot of sparks happening. So the fact that that's on a full moon is also powerful within itself. But I feel this is, yes, something could be happening around the full moon. All you have to do is listen to your intuition. And the full moon also connects you with your intuition. The moon could also be connected with water energy. So you could be connecting with a water sign, but take that as it resonates with you. Signs are unimportant in this. It's showing you that you're very connected, you're very psychic. So the full moon, I feel, is about your psychic senses. You may feel your intuition is heightened around the full moon, and maybe you felt something shifting around the full moon. If that's something you're asking, then they're giving you a yes to that, saying, yes, your intuition is spot on. Angel message. So they're also receiving angel messages. They're receiving guidance, especially in shows or in things they're watching, being made aware of. And they are being shown that their intuition is right, the way they feel about you is right, that they know you belong together. You're also receiving messages yourself about giving them time and trusting in the love. You're being given the angel message that all paths lead home. And this is what you're being reminded. This is why you could see 717, because it's showing you you're on the right path. We've also got squirrel, because they're gathering the information they need right now. They're gathering all the knowledge, they're working things out, they're finding things out, they're working things out in their mind to put a plan into place. Because they know all paths lead home. And when they look into your eyes and they get lost in your eyes, they feel like they've come home. So they're gathering what they need right now to be able to move forward towards you. Wow, we've got a fox as well. Interesting. Now the fox is about solutions. I'm not surprised. They're gathering the information so they can actually put a plan into place and work it out. The fox is about solutions, decisions. You may also be having some tooth pain. So if you've seen squirrels or foxes, you know why. The squirrel is the gatherer, gathering the information, working things out. You know how fast squirrels can be. Okay, 1 minute they're sitting there, next minute they're gone. So it's about also change, rapid change, quick change. Also, don't go into fear or ego. If 1 minute they're there and then they're gone, you just need to give them a bit more time to come back. They're working out what to do. So the fox is creating a way forward. They could also be working out what to do in their job. So if they've got no job, they could be seeking a job first, or, maybe you've got no job. But this is from what they are doing. I feel many of you have got jobs, and this is about them perhaps being in a career transition. I actually picked up on this in one of the piles I did for members yesterday as well. So there could be a big shift going on in their career right now, and they may feel a bit guilty about that. They may feel like they really want to have something before they come to you, and they may want a job where they can express themselves more, a more expressive job, a more artistic job, a job that's more in alignment with their truth. And they want to express themselves to you. They want to come forward and show you the truth. Some of them could have wavy hair. Okay, or maybe they've had a haircut, or they've had a shave, but they could have wavy hair. We got a new start as well. This could be a new start in their career as well as a new start with you. They want to express to you that they want a new start, and they may be tired. They may be tired because they've been working hard, or they've been trying to get this new job, or they've been working on themselves. They could just be tired in general. Some of them could have a beard, or they could have shaved their beard to have a new start. We got rest for now, and I feel that's a message for you. You don't need to do anything. You just need to give them time. They may need to rest because they're tired. So they may just need a little bit of a time out. They see you as a soulmate. Now, obviously, they may not recognise the label twin flame, but they certainly know that you're the one they belong with, and that's how they feel. And they are sad because they're not with you, because you're their soulmate in their eyes. So they're feeling sad because you're not together, and they may be checking you out online. They may also be wondering if you can be a soulmate to them because they've only seen you online, or they know you from online. So I feel there's lots of understanding going on within them right now, and that's why they also need time. And if you're online with them, or if you're panicking thinking, why are they online and they aren't messaging me, or what are they doing, they're actually thinking about what you're doing. They could well be watching you, they could be looking at your picture, or they could be trying to find out what you're doing because they're gathering information. So they're gathering information in many ways to move forward. So I feel the fox is really a message saying, if you give me time, I'm going to contact you. If you give me time, I'm going to be in union with you. I was born to be with you. I know that now. And I get lost in your eyes. And that tells me we are magnetically drawn to each other because we are one. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.